All right, hello everyone. Just doing a live reaction to NHL 23's official game mode deep dive. I'm personally looking for online franchise or GM connected. I mean, I guess in some instances you could do GM connected. For me, it's just more about the franchise. I would like to play with my friends. I'm in LG. Would like to set one up through that too. I'm not necessarily. I don't mind sixes, but I'd rather do the 1v1. So for me, online franchise is what I'm looking for. But hopefully some of the stuff does pretty well, or at least they make some good changes to it. Um, Overall, though, at least in my opinion, no online franchise 23 is a huge L. I don't see why anyone would be pumped to go buy the game for $70 to $100 whenever it first comes out. If all they're really getting is Trevor Zegras moves, last like chance pass outs and shots, and crowd updates and stuff. It's To me that's not really something that is worth putting that money into the game. And I still believe cross platform they're going to bail on it at the last second, like they did with FIFA on Pro Clubs. So I don't think World of Shell they're going to end up incorporating it. It might be incorporated in like Ultimate Team and stuff, which is a step in the right direction, but I just don't, really expect them to go through with it. So for me, it's just today I'm looking for online franchise. We got the countdown going now. Make sure this isn't extremely loud. That way, no. Oh shit! I don't have my headphones. Yes, I do. All right, yeah. Let's see. Wait. All right, yeah. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And we're off.
Welcome to the NHL 23 Game Modes Deep Dive. Let's start by talking franchise mode and the all-new custom leagues.
We're going to allow players to play with any number of teams, any number of games played, divisions, conferences, freely customize leagues to the rosters that they wanted to create or share with others. You can select anywhere from 6 to 48 teams, as well as any number of divisions and conferences within the number of teams that you have. So if you want a 48 team, 0 conferences, and 8 divisions setup, you can do that. The original 6 where they just play each other in the league, you can do that. You'll also have the ability to turn off what the minimum cap is. So if you're creating an era from the past, you can turn off the salary cap. But now we're also giving you the granularity of what's the max cap. Dynamic schedules will let you do anything from setting the number.
This is not good so far for me because I'm never going to use this. I don't really care.
Division games, conference games, interdivision games, interconference games, depending on your league setup. And you can set those from anywhere from 20 to 84. You can set wins from anywhere from 1 to 4 points. You can change the points.
Come on, I don't care. Online franchise are a huge L.
You can also set whether or not the wild card standings format is enabled. And we also have a new thing called the wild card round, which allows you to have a play-in round similar to the NHL bubble back in 2020. Depending on the number of rounds you've selected, you'll be able to change the number of games played in each of those rounds. We support 1 game, 3 games, 5 games.
Come on, this is not what. Nobody really cares about this. Nobody's ever going to use this shit. Come on, online franchise.
The next 4 games at home, you can do that. If you want to play an alternating schedule, we allow you to do that as well. If you wanted to
online franchise
for the AHL, you can do that. Everything you can do.
I don't care about changing the fucking AHL schedule.
Format or the league setup in general, you can do that. If a player this year creates a 48-team custom roster, you're able to go in and after downloading roster sharing file. You'll go into custom leagues, and then you can sub in all the teams that the player created if they're not NHL teams into franchise mode in custom leagues, and then you can recreate the league in whichever way you want to with those 40.
This is stupid. If you can't play online, then what the fuck is the point of this? I'm not going to sit here and
give them the power
make a custom league.
Fun in franchise mode.
Our number one focus for
Really?
NHL this year was the implementation of cross-platform matchmaking. When it arrives in November,
Really?
PlayStation and Xbox players in the same console generation will be able to play against one another across all World NHL online modes for the first time in franchise history.
Really? This is a huge L. I don't care about
You'll be
this shit.
spending less time in the queue and more time on the ice. The early prototype is promising, and we couldn't be more excited to implement this, as well as continue to work on connecting our players as best as possible. It's worth mentioning that cross-platform matchmaking is also completely optional and can be toggled on or off by all players. Because of the expanded matchmaking pools, we've updated our servers to better allocate to where our players are based and added a new server aimed at helping players in the central part of North America. One of the largest quality of life asks we get from our community is the ability to open hockey bags faster. This year,
Nobody fucking cares about the hockey bags.
allowing you to open them at a much faster pace than ever before. We've also added a dedicated strategy screen where you can access our new and existing strategies to fine-tune your team play. You'll also find a new wide range of customization options for your team and player. Based on your feedback last year, we've tuned the preset attributes on multiple classes to ensure balance. This includes increasing the starting attributes, giving you a higher starting overall to work with. We've also added additional loadout slots, giving you more flexibility and choice.
Alright, yeah, this is a decent one. I do like
We
that, but
understand that having to come into NHL and set your team up for each and every game in online versus, that's not where the fun lies. And we want players to get into that next experience, that next game as quickly as possible. So this year, we're giving you the ability to save your lines and strategies for online versus.
stupid.
This also partners well with the new strategies that we have in the feature set for 23, and it was important to us that we get this in the game, get you into every match as quickly as possible, remove the work, and let you have the fun that you've come to NHL for.
Why would they? Why is that? This is a. Oh, I'm so fucking disappointed. That is. I don't even care to watch that again. That's just a huge L. Like, why would they pass up online franchise? Once again, all they have to do is incorporate it. It gives them free marketing, you know. But that's just a huge L. World of Shell, yeah, the changes were decent, but other than that, like I just still don't see why anyone would pay $70 to $100. Like, there's nothing to draw people and nothing to keep people like playing. That was disappointing for a lot. Yeah, this would be the year to do it too. And once again, they're just not doing it. Like, why? You're losing out on free marketing. You're losing out on, you know, rewarding your content creators. And you're losing out on, you know, competitive leagues. People, you know, you're not going to draw new people in that maybe want to play with their friends in franchise. You know, it's just, that's a huge L. Like, free A to not incorporate it, that's huge disappointment. So, you know, hopefully we could get a trend going, you know, hashtag, you know, add GM connected or something, and hopefully they add it before then, but that is a huge L. If you liked watching this, you know, live reaction to this and disappointment, you know, leave a like, comment, do whatever. Thank you.